Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of Nerds. And today we are going to be showing you our pickups for May 2021. But before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
So we got quite the stack. For a while it felt really
We kind of piled
little.
it on at the end of the month because we went to a lot of Goodwills.
Mm-hmm. We actually had some success at Goodwill.
Yes, some really good success at Goodwill.
Mm-hmm. So to start off,
this is not Goodwill Fun.
these were not Goodwill Fun, these are eBay. Got 2 new X-Men figures. So we got Wolverine. This is Series 3. You can tell by the J-hook instead of the little punch out.
Of course everybody can tell.
I'm trying to help them. No. And then this is Magneto, also from Series 3.
This is the sparking
but this
one?
is, yes, it is a sparking one. This is an alternate color. If you look, his gloves are striped, and the original paint job did not have striped gloves.
Oh.
So it's a little color variant.
Okay.
So now I'm down to, well, I was down to 3, and then the kids broke one of the figures, so I know.
What are you gonna do? That's a wall full of toys.
Or no. Yeah, so now I got 4. I'm missing 4 by my count. So, Hey Dad, Let's Play. We bought some games off him. Is that off the, what Discord was that?
Yeah, it was on the Discord for Video Game Best Sleeves.
Okay. So he was selling some Sega stuff, so we decided to pick some up. He sent in the free dust sleeve as well as these stickers, which was really cool. Nice stickers.
Yeah.
So we got, how would you pronounce that?
Alicia Dragoon.
Alicia Dragoon. Rocket Knight Adventures. He threw this one for free. Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition from Ryan Bennett. Used a full Sharpie on that one. That'll be fun to get off. And then a game that's near and dear to my heart is one that I had growing up. Maximum Carnage.
In the box.
In the box with the manual and the red cartridge. I know there's also a black version of this as well, red and black.
So that was what attracted me to it, was that I knew that he would want the Maximum Carnage. So I thought he gave us a good deal on it.
Yeah. I forget how much we paid for that, but that was like early in the month. Then Retro Mikey hit us up out of the blue and was like, hey, can I come over tonight and live stream with you guys? And we're like, sure. Oh snap, we better go get some controllers.
Although we didn't know he'd bring his own controllers.
Yeah, he ended up bringing some controllers of his own. So we were going to play some Switch. So we got this Animal Crossing. Originally I thought it was an Elite controller, but this one takes batteries. It's got these programmable buttons on the back, which I don't know what you would... I feel like every time I'm holding the controller, it's just like the weight of the controller will just press these buttons against your fingers. So I don't know what you would use that for.
It has more buttons than I could possibly use anyways.
Yeah. Then we got some Joy-Cons.
We needed them anyways.
Yeah, we needed a new set. But all this stuff we needed anyways. We just used Retro Mikey as an excuse to buy it. Then we bought Super Mario Party. We thought maybe Retro April would be interested in playing. She ended up coming over not feeling great from her surgery, so it was just the 3 of us, so we didn't end up playing that. Then we got the Goodwill.
Yes, there were quite a few.
So we actually had some decent... Seems like Goodwill is just like a cycle. So we'll just go week after week and just stone cold nothing, and then we'll go and find a whole bunch of stuff. So we got this Wii steering wheel and controller along
with the nunchuck. Yep.
With the nunchuck. So that was cool. We probably don't need the controller. I think we have several, but we don't have
this one
any of the
is
steering
a
wheel.
Wii brand controller, and we actually only have like 2 others.
Oh, they're the
We
ones
only have
off-brand?
They're all off-brands.
Oh.
So actually, we did need
Well,
the Wii brand.
You bought those because I don't
Right.
typically buy off-brand.
Right.
We got a PlayStation 2 Guitar Hero. Got the doggle on it, which is probably the thing that's missing most often. So that's pretty cool.
Yep, we've been wanting to, start a family band.
Yep. Fresh in the knuckleheads. We saw this. I didn't know this existed. This is the U-Draw pad. I think this is for the Wii.
Wii U.
Or maybe Wii U.
It's for the Wii U.
I think it can be used for both. I don't know. I don't think there's a ton of games that go.
Yeah, Retro
that
Mikey
use
was
it.
saying there aren't very many games and that these are kind of a dime a dozen, but I still wanted one.
Right.
Because
I think we have.
Because the
several
games where you
Scribble
do
Knot
draw,
games.
I actually really like those. Even the Pictionary for that is really good for parties.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, especially if you have to have an indoor party, if the weather sucks.
Right, yeah.
That can be a really fun one. I have played that one.
And then we got
Part of my CD collection.
Rod Stewart's Greatest Hits.
I love Rod Stewart. Look, it's got Hot Legs on there. You'd like that song. The first song is Hot Legs. Hot Legs, wearing me out. Who doesn't love Rod Stewart?
Is this?
Oh, this
or is
was
that a mistake.
Nope, this was another one that we got. I don't know if we got that one this month or not. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Greatest Hits. That might have been last month.
Okay. Well,
Could have been this month. I can't remember.
we got Forza Motorsport 5. These are all Goodwills.
Yeah.
Requiem for a Dream. Aliens Colonial Marines. I actually have later heard lots of horrible things about that game. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like a lot of potential and didn't quite live out. The Addams Family. Couple movies here.
Figured the younger kids would like that one. They like Nightmare
Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah.
When Harry Met Sally.
That's a comedy I wanted him to see.
Darkman. I've never actually seen Darkman.
I saw Darkman when I was a kid. And I thought, when I was a kid, I thought it was really good. I don't know.
See how it holds up.
Yeah, see how it holds up.
We've never seen any of the True Bloods.
So we thought maybe we'd try and get into
Yeah.
that too.
So True Blood.
We have a lot of movies to watch.
Second
and
season.
shows.
Yes. And yeah, we just watch Cocomelon and Peppa Pig every day. True Blood third season. Spoiler alert, we got the first season in another stack over here. Couple more movies. The Meg. Who doesn't love big giant sharks? The Stand.
Dr. Zhivago.
Dr. Zhivago. Casablanca.
It was funny because I picked up the Casablanca.
No, I picked up Casablanca.
You picked up Casablanca, and then I said, and I had already put this one into the cart, and I said, I'm one step ahead of you, because this one was the special edition, remember? And you said the other one was like an HD DVD, and I was like, but this one's the special edition.
The funny part about that joke that Mary didn't get is we don't have an HD DVD player.
We don't?
I don't think anyone does.
Are you talking about the 4K? That wasn't the 4K.
So this is HD DVD was trying to compete with Blu-ray.
Oh.
And Blu-ray won the fight.
I did not know this.
Yeah, because I'm smart. Fiddler on the Roof.
It's a classic.
Star Wars Battlefront. Finally get to some games,
Yeah.
Sega Bass Fishing. I'm a low-key fishing game fan. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2013.
Yeah, we went fishing last weekend, and now we've been watching some fishing shows. It's fun.
Crisis 3. It's relaxing. You can watch it and relax.
And
except for the guys that like scream every time they hooks out and they start screaming. Ah! Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. You might actually have that one. I know we got one of the Elder Scrolls. Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty Black Ops. Amped 2. Then, they've been stone cold nothing in board games for like a year at Goodwill. Finally, we found 2. So this is King of Tokyo. It's a Yahtzee style game. It's great. We actually already have it, so I'll probably try to flip this. I think we only paid like $3 for it.
Yeah, that's a really good game though.
So either I'll flip it or give it as a gift.
Yeah.
To one of those community boxes.
And then this one was the big fine.
We paid $3.99. It's factory sealed. Zombicide Prison Outbreak Season 2. We got the first Zombicide. We haven't had a chance to crack into it yet. But this is Cool Mini or not, which we love. If you want to get this on Amazon right now, it's going to run you about $80.
Yep.
Now, the reason it's $80 is because it's out of print.
Yeah.
So it's old stock.
But even still, when it was new, it was probably what, 40 or?
Oh, that's probably more than that. Probably a $60 game right there, even.
So I mean, still, that's.
Yeah. Now they did remake Zombicide, so this is the old style, but still, I mean, $4. You got way more than $4 of plastic in there.
Right.
Even if you just want to paint the minis just to get practice.
Yeah. Or
just to paint to put them around your room, that's worth $4. Up next, Mary got me an early birthday present. I'm not sure, why'd you give this to me early?
Well, it was a Facebook Marketplace find, and you were starting to get nosy because I had to leave to go get it at a weird time of day.
Starting to get nosy by asking you
where are you going? What are you doing? Why do you have to leave right now?
Well, I thought there was an emergency with the kids or something. All of a sudden she pops up and is like, I gotta go. Or you're having an affair.
No. The guy was like, I would like to sell it before I go to work. And he already had some other people lined up who wanted to buy it. And I was like, well, then I need to go now and get it so that I get it.
Okay. So it was a PS4. It came with 2 Sony branded controllers. Wireless. I think they're all wireless for PS4. But,
one's a power cord, one's an HDMI.
I don't know how much Mary paid for this, and I don't want to know because it's a present. But got a PS4. I'm not sure how many gigs are on it.
I thought it was a 500 gig, which isn't the best, but
yeah, that's okay. You can hook up external storage to these. So we tested it out. It works. So very happy about that. We've had no success getting the PS5, so she went ahead and got me the PS4 instead.
It's gonna be a while before we get a PS5.
Yeah.
Can't get our hands on it.
Everybody's a jerk. So these were just some random pickups throughout the month. Mainly half-price books, Disc Replay, or The Exchange.
Yep.
So Juliet, India Mobile is always raving about Bomberman. So I saw that for the Genesis and thought, I'll try it out. He loves that game. So I'll give it a chance. I don't think I've ever actually played Bomberman. There's like 10,000 of them, but Section Z. I think these are 2 NES shooters we got here, and Legendary Wings. Been really enjoying my shooters lately. I was watching the live stream for Retro Rivals, and I forget which one they were. I forget who the guest was. It may have been 8-Bit Glitch 79, or maybe been the other guy. But they brought up Last of Us, and I mentioned in the chat I've never played Last of Us, and everyone ripped me. So I was peer pressured into getting The Last of Us
Part 2.
And since I got a brand new PlayStation 4, I figured I need a game for it. So what better way to kick it off than with that?
Yeah, which we also have the other game, the 8-Bit Glitch.
Yeah, got the other game that we got in the community chest. It's True Blood Season 1. Told you that was coming up.
This is a movie I liked as a kid that I wanted
Little Princess.
our daughter to see, because I think that she would like it, because she always thinks that she's a princess, because she is.
I don't think there's going to be any guns in this movie at all.
There are guns in this movie because it takes place during, I think, World War II.
No.
And her dad is fighting in the war. Yeah. There's some guns.
Prism. Chapter 1, The Dark Unicorn.
It just looked really cool.
I never heard of this. It came with a comic book. It's complete. So that's enough to sell me for $4, whatever I paid for it. And then this, I know they're not as good on the consoles as they are on PC, but I'm a huge Civilization fan.
Yeah.
I've played the bejesus out of the PS1 game. I've just never been a PC guy. I'm not smart enough for it. They're all better than all of us.
You also need a really big, you need a computer, not just, at least from what I remember, you need a full computer and not a laptop for it, and we just don't have a big old computer.
Yeah, I just don't want to get into it. I don't want to have to deal with building one or getting the right video cards. Some people enjoy it, though.
It is a...
Some people enjoy it, and that's fine. Some people also enjoy bungee jumping. I wouldn't enjoy that either.
Well, it'd give me a really bad headache, I'm sure.
I'd yak. As soon as that thing pulled me down, I'd be fine on the way down. I'd be fine on the way up. It was that sudden transition. I'm like, "Rrr."
I'd probably pee myself on the way down, and then get a really bad headache, and then on the way back up, maybe throw up then.
Yeah. The guy doing the bungee cord is like, man, I hate these people.
I'm glad they're over a bridge.
I'm going to cut the rope. So, I saw a Genesis lot for $65. It works. The guy's... Actually, when I pulled up to his house, he had it plugged in, so I got to see it. Set of games here. There's one heavy hitter, and then I'm not going for a complete Sega collection, but I'm not avoiding a complete Sega collection. So, Mortal Kombat 2, we already got that one. Street Fighter 2 Special Championship Edition, I already got that one. NBA Jam Tournament Edition, I already got that one. Not off to a good start. Sonic 2, I already got that one. NHL PA Hockey 93. One thing about these games is they still have the posters in them. So I think this dude might have been the original owner, because these things are always missing all the time. And
it even has the
look at that.
Win a complete Genesis library from Electronic Arts.
Oh, I'm going to submit that. I probably won't.
That might have expired a while ago.
No, it's good forever. Electronic Arts is still in business. They can give me a complete Sega collection.
I'm sure they have one too.
They have to go on eBay. Like, imagine suing them and winning, and they have to like scrounge up an entire NES collection from eBay or something. Madden 96. You'd be like, Doug, why'd you buy this lot? There's nothing. Madden 93. I think that's the one where the ambulance will run people over on the football field. It's kind of funny. Got 2 controllers here. Power cord and RF adapter. Might take up power football. And this is why I really wanted the lot. This is what made the whole thing worth it. Because I can sell the duplicate system, probably get $65 out of it. But Earthworm Gem 2, I think price charging has this somewhere in the $40 to $50 range. So paying $65 for the lot. I'll keep this one for sure. I'll keep the ones I'm missing, package everything up. I should be able to make $25 on that. That was that. Last stack. Oh, the heaviest.
This is our Kickstarters. Probably need to stop investing in Kickstarters for a little while.
Probably already invested several months ago.
This is a really big game.
Victim, the Cursed Forest. So Victim is a horror board game where players cooperate to complete defined missions for 2 to 6 players. It takes about 40 to 90 minutes each play. Each player will receive a different character with unique skills such as enhanced abilities in navigation, searching, healing, decoding. Players will need to brainstorm and wisely divide duties for each other and find a way out within the time limit. However, in the middle of the game, one of the players will be possessed by evil, changing their objective to eliminate other players and sabotaging their escape attempt. The remaining players will have to team up to overcome obstacles and escape the deadly force. I don't want to become the evil one. You were born the evil one, and now we're just living in it. This is a different one. The Asylum. I don't know if this one...
It's like multi-level.
Yeah.
It kind of almost looks like a cupcake tray, you know? We could just use it as a cupcake tray.
So this is the expansion to that one. Oh.
And it also came with a really cool dice tower.
Yeah, really cool dice tower. It's like a skull. So you'll put the dice in, they'll pop out of his mouth. It's like a rolling. The Phantom, that card game. I think I wouldn't have put the second Phantom, the card game. But
Phantom card game.
Yeah, so this is, I believe this was an old comic and TV show, The Phantom. I know there was a movie at one point in time. I don't think it did very good. But I think it's a deck building game.
Okay. I like deck building.
Yeah. This company probably tried to get the rights to Final Fantasy and failed. So they tweaked it slightly, but this is Final Fantasy, the board game. Yeah, inspired by MMORPGs, Testament features tactical combat, challenging boss battles, and deep character customization. It's known for its punishing difficulty and deep reliance on teamwork. I love that art.
Cooperative.
I love that art.
That is really pretty.
Okay, then the big one. See, the problem with Kickstarters, I probably literally paid for all of these a year ago. So we love Terraforming Mars.
Yes.
So they had a Kickstarter to pimp it out, so we jumped on that. And then also got the expansions that we were missing. So Terraforming Mars, Colonies, Venus Next, Turmoil, Prelude. This is enhanced player boards,
which is so nice.
Yeah,
really, really nice.
Then
you just have your supply all willy-nilly, and sometimes you lose track. And
yeah, actually bump your thing and it all goes flying out. I probably should have done this before we started rolling cameras, so people don't see me awkwardly fumble this around.
That is a giant box.
Oh. So this is the big box. So you put the base game in this, all the expansions, and then it has enhanced components. Primarily.
The thing about this, though, that was frustrating.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that part.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yes, the tiles are 3-dimensional.
Yeah, so the tiles are 3-dimensional, which is really cool. Here's some forest pieces, city pieces. These I think are all the special pieces, and water. You put water on Mars. Really, really cool stuff. Were you gonna say that about the other thing that you know I'm talking about?
Yep.
Okay. So, Dougie Fresh has a rant.
Rant?
Yes. This has got to be the... We love this company. We love this game. We just paid them hundreds of dollars to upgrade a game that we already paid for. And it came with resource cubes. This thing right here. And you may be like, well, you knew that would be in the Kickstarter. Why are you complaining about it? So here we got a bag. Open this up. And then they divided them gold, silver, copper into their individual bags. And then not only that, but they then proceeded to individually bag each single cube. Every
seems very wasteful.
Single one of these is its own bag. That is just
really wasteful?
Yes, extremely wasteful, and then extreme pain in the ass. We're gonna have to open all these and take them out. Look at all these. That was one of the colors. I still got 2 more colors in here. I could not believe that when I saw that.
Well, I could reuse the bags for things.
You're not going to use all those bags. You might use 5 of them.
You know, for little things.
But this game is about humanity destroying Earth and needing to colonize Mars. They are trying to do that with their pollution and their wasting of resources.
Yes, you
to
can't
make their
create
game
too
more
much
popular.
Pollution. Yeah.
So every time I touch a bag, I will get slightly more mad, and it'll increase exponentially each bag of these we open. Now we have to recycle this. This is insane.
Yeah. Yeah. We always recycle anyways.
I know, but still. That's crazy. Well, that'll do it for my rant and our pickups. So let us know in the comment section what your favorite pickup was, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Yeah?
Why don't you ever ask me to tickle you on the couch?
I'm not one of our children. They like that. And you tickle too hard. It hurts. It bruises. I don't know how it doesn't bruise the kids. Maybe they just don't bruise as easily as I do. But I bruise easy. And it hurts. It doesn't tickle. It just hurts.
I've been tickling for like an hour and a half straight. My fingers are sore.
Well, the
so
kids
eventually I just start mashing them in there.
See? If your fingers are sore, you're doing it too rough.
It's doing anything for an hour and a half.
Start doing finger exercises.
Yeah, for tickling.
Yeah.
Get some rubber bands around my fingers, put them on the back of my palms.
You said you used to do that, be able to do that thing with the poker chip where you could. You said you used to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Do that again. That's good exercise, right?
I don't think it's exercise. I think it's just sitting at a poker table for too long. Nothing else to do. Ready?
Yep. Are you praying? You look like you were praying.
It's a visual cue for me when I edit that I know when my head starts to turn up, cut.
Okay. Dear Jesus Christ, we love you. Thank you so much for the blessings in our life. Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool.
You done?
Yeah.
You got all your jokes out?
Dear Heavenly Father.
Mary has yet to see a comedian funnier than her.
I'm just the funniest. I haven't even had an alcoholic drink.